If you often find yourself waking up around 2 or 3 a.m. to use the bathroom, there's a good chance that one healthy fruit you enjoy might actually be the reason. Many elders believe they're making the right choice by eating light after dinner, something small, simple, and good for digestion. Yet night after night, the same thing happens. The clock strikes 2, and your sleep is broken again. If that sounds familiar, stay with me, because in just a few minutes, you'll learn one simple timing adjustment that can help you sleep through the night without those frustrating bathroom interruptions. As a doctor who has worked with seniors across the world from Delhi to Lhasa, I can tell you this: most people quickly blame age, the prostate, or a weak bladder. But in reality, the cause is often much simpler. It's a small daily habit that quietly confuses your body's natural rhythm. Fix that, and your system can relearn how to stay calm through the night. I'll explain exactly which fruit and what timing make the difference, but first, let's look at what's really happening inside your body. After the age of 60, your body makes less of a hormone called vasopressin. This hormone is what signals your kidneys to slow down during the night so your bladder can rest. When you're younger, it works reliably, helping you sleep for hours without waking. But as you get older, that signal weakens. The kidneys keep working as though it's still daytime, filling the bladder faster than it should. On top of that, the bladder becomes more sensitive. Where it once held 400 or 500 milliliters comfortably, now even 150 milliliters can trigger an urgent message to your brain. That's why even a small cup of tea or a watery fruit after dinner can have you up and walking half asleep to the bathroom. Still with me? Good. Because here's what many people don't realize. When you spend much of the day sitting, fluid tends to collect in your legs. Once you lie down at night, that trapped fluid returns to your bloodstream, giving your kidneys extra work right when you're trying to rest. The result: more urine, more pressure, less sleep. Fortunately, the solution is beautifully simple. Take a short evening walk, move your ankles gently for a few minutes, or elevate your legs on a pillow for 10 to 15 minutes before bed. Small actions, big results. Now here's the part that surprises almost everyone. It's not really your bladder's fault. It's your timing. Drinks like tea, coffee, and even green tea act as gentle diuretics when taken in the evening, making your kidneys busier. Clear soups, rasam, and watery fruits might seem light but silently increase your fluid load. Salty snacks like papad or pickles create thirst, leading you to drink more. Even that just-in-case glass of water before bed can undo all your effort. None of these are bad habits on their own, they just happen too late in the day for your body's slower nighttime rhythm. Here's what surprises most people: the answer isn't a supplement, a pill, or another doctor visit. It's sitting right there in your fruit basket: the humble ripe banana. Not as a dessert, not with milk, not in a mixed fruit bowl. Just one medium banana at the right time can calm your bladder, relax your nerves, and help you fall into deep, uninterrupted sleep. Here's why. A banana is naturally low in acid, unlike citrus fruits such as oranges or pineapples, which makes it gentle on the bladder. It provides around 400 milligrams of potassium, which helps relax smooth muscles including those in the bladder while reducing those false go messages during the night. It also gives a gentle dose of magnesium, which soothes the nervous system and quiets overactive bladder signals. On top of that, bananas contain tryptophan, an amino acid that helps your brain produce serotonin and melatonin, the very hormones that support calm, restorative sleep. Because the fruit's natural sugars digest easily, your stomach stays light, your digestion steady, and there's less pressure on the bladder while you rest. But the real magic is in the timing. For most older adults, the ideal window is early evening between 5 and 6:30 p.m., or about an hour after an early dinner. That gives your body time to digest and absorb the nutrients long before you lie down. Eat one medium banana, about 120 to 150 grams. More is not better. 2 or 3 can feel heavy or cause mild indigestion. The goal is to nourish gently, not overload. Choose a ripe banana, a yellow with a few brown specks. If it's too green, it might cause gas or bloating. If it's overripe and soft, It could spike your blood sugar and disturb your sleep later. Eat it at room temperature, not straight from the fridge. Cold fruit can irritate the bladder and slow digestion. If you keep them refrigerated, take one out half an hour before eating so it matches your body's warmth. According to Ayurveda, evening food should ideally be warm or at least not cold, to keep the stomach peaceful and the bladder relaxed. Eat your banana on its own. Don't pair it with milk, tea, or watery fruits like watermelon or cucumber. These combinations might seem healthy but can overload your system. If you'd like to enhance the effect, have a small handful of lightly roasted almonds, 5 to 7 pieces earlier in the evening. Almonds add magnesium and healthy fats, amplifying the banana's calming benefits. Together, they work like a natural night rest formula, and no pills, no cost. Real examples show this better than any advice. A retired teacher from Pune moved her evening tea from 9 p.m. to 6 p.m., replaced her late-night rasam with a banana at 6:30, and limited her water before bed. Within a week, she slept 5 to 6 uninterrupted hours for the first time in years. Another gentleman who used to eat bananas with cold milk separated the two and shifted his fruit earlier. He went from waking up 3 times a night to sleeping peacefully until morning. Same fruit, just smarter timing, and his nights transformed. To let this habit work fully, avoid the common evening traps after 7 p.m. Acidic fruits, watery foods, diuretic drinks, salty snacks, and heavy soups. Add a slow 10-minute walk after dinner, or elevate your legs briefly, and let your body ease naturally into rest. This isn't about restriction, it's about harmony. When you give your body the rhythm it needs, it rewards you with deep, natural sleep. Try this simple plan for just 3 nights. Eat dinner a little earlier. About an hour later, have 1 ripe banana at room temperature and nothing else. Limit fluids. Do a gentle ankle stretch or leg raise, then go to bed peacefully. Repeat for the next 2 nights. By the 3rd night, notice how many times you wake, how your legs feel in the morning, and how clear your mind is when you rise. Your body will quietly thank you for the change.